These brothers in the Dominant Club, what really started to break my heart, they lost many of their bros over pussy. Had nothing to do with motives. You got these women that get caught up. You screwing this dude over here in this Dominant Club. You the property of this dude over here in this Dominant Club. You the wife to somebody that ain't even in a club. And now we fighting over community pussy. And we've lost too many of our brothers over that. I'ma just keep it real with y'all. And as a woman, I'm very heartbroken over it. It's too many women that have paved the way within this community for us to get the respect from the men, and it doesn't come by the things that we hold between our legs, okay? That's a prize for you and one other, not the community. Need us women to conduct ourselves as the mothers that we need to be, the sisters that we need to be, the daughters that we need to be, and then to build a legacy among.
She said a lot. She said a handful, y'all. She said a lot. She said, I think the daughters of Zion are waking up. Definitely. And she made some good points. She made some solid points. Solid points. I've seen this with my own eyes. I'm sure many brothers and sisters have seen this with their own eyes. You have seen situations where a brother or two brothers get into it over a woman that is dealing with both of them, and somebody loses their life. I've seen it with my own eyes before. You got to think about wars have been fought over a woman. Full-blown wars have been fought over a woman dealing with this man and this man. You know, it's happened. It's historical. Most of the violence that you see in the Black community is behind two men dealing with the same woman in the same neighborhood. Right here, she's talking about in the same club, or I'm just going to say the same organization. You've seen two men dealing with women in the same church. Two men dealing with the same women getting crossed up in the same church. Love triangles where somebody is unalive. Not too long, well, that was a few years ago. There was a story. Well, I'm thinking of two stories I know for sure. One story where a man, him and his woman is going to the church, and the pastor starts messing with his woman. He comes into church on Sunday to confront the pastor. The pastor pulls out a gun while he's preaching and shoots the man dead. Then you have another situation where it was a couple. This brother was a youth pastor. The pastor starts messing with his woman, and somehow the woman leaves him, gets with the pastor, and they all still going to the same church. Then one day on a Sunday they get into it, and they get into altercation, and the pastor chase him down and shoot him. Now, I wasn't planning on talking about what happens in a Christian church, but it's the point is the dynamic of a woman messing with this man and this man, which is 304ism. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Our music promotes this. Black music today, I'm not talking about Motown, I'm not talking about 70s and 80s, or even the 90s R&B. But the music today promotes this. It promotes this type of activity. It promotes a man sleeping with another man's woman. It promotes a woman dealing with two or more men. The rappers promote this. The women rappers, they promote this. The Megan Thee Stallions, the Cardi B's, the Sexy Reds, the hot girls, they all promote it. You know what I mean? So you have a lot of whoredom going on within the Black community. But this is what the fallout is. People die over that. Men die over that. Men are willing to kill over that. So think about that. We promote it though. We promote it's a safe place, or should I say it's a safe space for women being 304s in America, and especially in the Black community. It's a safe space for Black men to sleep with other men's women or their wives. We have made a safe space, and it should not be a safe space. It should not be a safe space for a woman to be with this man and this man and that man and that man. It should not, it should be frowned upon. It should be looked down upon. It should be looked down upon for a man to say, give me props. I need, you know what I'm saying? It's an accomplishment because I slept with such and such a woman. That should be looked down upon. We should frown upon that type of activity in the Black community. We would save a lot of lives. I don't think nobody hear me though. You know what I'm saying? We would save a lot of lives. You know what I'm saying? And this is another point. If men stop loving 304s, then maybe our women would stop being 304s. If men stop loving 304s, then maybe our women would stop being it.